What is up, guys? Pie Muffin here, and we are back with our Tales of Crestoria video. We have some new news in the game about a limited time event that is coming to the game starting tomorrow night. So basically Monday, whenever the event starts, we will be getting a limited time rampaging it's actually this right here, fire raid. So ideally, you're going to want to have water units for this, which will kind of screw me over a little bit. So Lindworm Pyro Assault, chance to get Ascension Board materials. Now, if you don't know what an Ascension Board is, before we go into the details of the event, let me show you what Ascension Board is. I don't know if I'll make this a separate video, just kind of breaking it down, but for now, let's just go to my level 100 Lloyd to show. Once you have a character max ascended, you go to Ascend, and you have this panel of a bunch of stuff. And this is basically, you'll be able to farm stuff to give yourself increases to your stats. So like this first one, increases HP by 2%, then 3%, 4%, 6%, so what? That adds up to 15% total. And the same thing for damage, defense. What do we got here? We got crit damage multiplier. We've got reduces damage taken by wind element. We've got increases the amount of O limit gauge, takes action by 2. HP recovery. And then the last one is evasion rate. So, and by the way, these are not easy to get by any means. You look here, I wouldn't say they're super hard, because, like, you know, you only need 3 Fang Tier crystals, 2 temporal shards, and 1 hyperdense crystals. But this crystal shard right here that you need 2 of does not currently exist in the game. Normally, when you click, there will be a found at button here. But as of right now, before this new raid event drops, you literally cannot do this. Which has begged the question people have asked me, how do you complete, this right here? Because if you are on the final challenge board, the final challenge board thing is unlocking a panel on the Ascension boards, and you get 10 100% stamina refills, which is actually pretty, I think you get 10, right? Yeah, you get 10 100%, well, BP refills. Stamina refills is this one right here. Which I've already completed. Yeah, it fully refills your BP, which, as you can see, I do not need right at this moment. So, yeah, but there is a way to complete it right now, and the only way to do that, and I can't showcase it yet because I don't have the character up there yet, but if you have an SR that you get to Ascension 9, like for level 90, which I am currently working on the Dezel that I pulled to do that, he is currently at 80. So I need one more limit break in order to get him to 90, which I'm not super far off yet. It's just the Libivus ores that I'm really suffering with. I need one more beautiful feather, one more strange core, and I need 5 of these. And the reason I'm working on Dezel is because as of recording this video, I still do not have, and I can filter it right here to show you, wind is the only element I do not have an SSR for yet. Even water, I at least have 1. But I will not be summoning anytime in the near future because I went way too hard on this current seasonal banner, and I barely have any content left in the game to farm. So I'm probably going to call it easy. You know, maybe I'll throw a multi at a banner if there's a banner that I really want, but for the most part, I think for the better part of the next month or 2, I will just be stockpiling. But, so yeah, enough about that. So that's pretty much what it comes to Ascension board stuff if you want to complete that. But now let's go back to the raid news and talk, because this is a very limited, when they say limited, it's limited. It starts at 4 p.m. Japan time, which is like 3 in the morning Eastern. So Monday morning. And it goes away on the 31st. And it goes away, it looks like 2 hours before the event started. So that's... What's the 31st? Is that Friday? Yeah. So it's basically available for this entire upcoming week. So you are going to have to grind this hard if you want to work on these Ascension materials and, you know, whatever units you're able to kind of work on. So let's talk about how this event works. So the first way this event works, clear the quests and raids to collect hero emblems and trade them for items at the hero emblem exchange. So I assume it'll be like the Raid and Fair event, where you'll just play the event and you'll get these emblems, and there will probably be a certain amount of each one of these crystals to put in there. And I assume it's for like each tier. Since there's like 4 tiers for each thing, you probably need each kind as you're going up for the next one. So like the 2% one, the 3%, the and so on and so forth. And then the second part of this is clear quests and raids to get the magic cores to challenge Lindworm Pyron very hard. The higher difficulty of the raid, the more extravagant the rewards become. So ideally, that's probably how you also will get these crystal shards, is just doing the very hard raid. But if you are a newer player, you can just do like the quest, like with the current event right now. You know, if you're not someone who is fond of raids, or you just find them tedious or whatever, even though it's kind of a waste of stamina, you know, it'll take you a lot longer, you can literally just do these higher stages. You know, you can complete these quests right here instead of doing the raids. You won't get as much. Like for me, if I do this level 6 one, I get like, you know, maybe like 1,200. I'll get like 1,200 event points, and I'll probably get like maybe 30 or 40 of these per run. And it costs me, you know, 16 stamina there. Now, if you do the raids every so often, it's only 10 AP here, and you get like 3,000 to 4,000 points and probably like a good 200 to 300 of these Silva gems. So it's obviously more ideal to do the raids, but it's a little more time consuming. You know, if you're someone who literally just wants to not think about things and just auto battle it, you know, maybe you hop on and you do the level 6 quest. You know, with my current stamina, I have 96. So that's like, you know, what is that? Like 5 or 6 times I can do it before my stamina has to refill. So and then I can do that 2 or 3 times, 2, 3, 4 times a day. You know, you could do that, but with the game as early as it is, I'm sure a lot of people still have a lot of content to do. So I'm sure it'll be the similar thing with this raid quest, but if you're someone who's actually going to care about this raid quest, you're probably not someone who's just logging on to do a couple missions here and there. So for the most part, people who are going to be doing these are going to be actively playing a lot to try and get everything done for their characters. I want to at least try and get a couple boards open for Lloyd to try and start getting some of the stuff here. Like, what's this 6% one cost? Okay, so you need all 3. You need 3 types right here for that. You need the Load Vein, the Dragon Vein, and the Spirit Vein there. And then, of course, the other stuff as well. Probably what I'll do today when I'm done farming Story is farm these materials here, like the Temporal and Fang Tier and Hyperdense. I'll probably farm those a bit, even though I'm sure they will also drop on this raid event. It's probably good to try and start getting ready for that. But for all I know, I might finish off Dezel before the event starts tomorrow night, but we'll just have to wait and see. Anyways, guys, that's pretty much it for this video. Pretty exciting that we're getting our, you know, first kind of sets of content here. This summer event and the banner itself. So let's look at the banner real quick, actually. The banner goes away on... Oh, wait, no. We don't want details for the character. We want... I think contents will tell us. Nope. Contents will not tell us. I'm pretty sure it goes away on the 30th. Where is the... It's probably going to be here. Maybe at the bottom it'll tell us... Okay, it's clearly I'm going to have to go to the news. Oh, no, it says it right up here. I'm dumb. 4 days left, so this goes away when? Okay, so this goes away basically the same time that the raid event leaves. And then I think the actual summer event has a few days left after that. Yeah, we still have 8 days left after that, so... I feel like they probably will give us a new event right when the first one ends. So whatever banner is going to drop after the Vegan Canona one will probably be arriving this Friday as well. So definitely keep an eye out for that if you're someone who didn't summon on this banner, but maybe you're looking to summon on whatever's coming next. But that's going to be it, guys. Let me know what you guys think of these raids down below. I'm sure a lot of people are going to feel overwhelmed because if you haven't been tryharding the game this first week and a half, you probably aren't ready for these kind of harder raid events. I've even seen a lot of people say that they weren't ready for this first event here. You know, a lot of people still have like level 30 and 40 teams, which honestly is probably only going to get you maybe into the hard mode stuff. Maybe if you're lucky, you'll be able to beat the hard mode, but unless you're someone who has like full level 70 plus teams, you're probably having a hard time with this event. That's going to be it. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to subscribe more to the channel. I'll see you all next time. Have a wonderful day, everyone.